On June 30th, 1908, something exploded over Siberia with enough power to flatten an entire forest. Witnesses described seeing a fireball brighter than the sun, followed by a massive explosion and a shockwave that knocked people off their feet. Trees were flattened across more than 2,000 square kilometers. And yet, there was something incredibly strange about the destruction. There was no crater. When scientists finally reached the remote area nearly 20 years later, they expected to find where a huge object had struck the ground. Instead, they found millions of trees lying on the ground in a huge radial pattern. Near the center, some trees were still standing, but they had been stripped of their branches and bark. So what had happened? The leading explanation is that an asteroid entered Earth's atmosphere, but exploded several kilometers above the ground. The resulting airburst released an enormous shockwave that devastated the forest below. But for decades, scientists didn't know what had caused it. No crater, no large meteorite, and no obvious piece of the object that exploded. More than a century later, the Tunguska Event remains one of the most powerful natural explosions ever witnessed. And it all happened without the object ever reaching the ground.